Okay. Well, hi there, and welcome to my channel, I guess.
Okay. Now what? Trust me and follow my lead, okay?
So, for those of you that don't know anything about this game, it's your basic treasure hunters, who are looking for lost cities and the like. There are a lot of backstories in it. Right now we're in the middle of Libertalia, which is the pirate utopia, and you're playing as Nathan Drake. This is Nathan Drake. This is the fourth one in the Uncharted series, and by far the most visually pleasing, because it was actually formatted for PS4. I guess it's just a way for me to live vicariously through these players. I don't get the chance to go out very much. I don't get. I'm a teacher, so it's pretty much all day, every day teaching. I teach juniors, so we just finished our research project, and it was literally the worst. I'm a teacher in Texas, so Texas, I don't know, right after I graduated from high school, decided that it'd be really cool if they took away what we call BCIS, which is basic computers in schools. And it teaches you keyboarding and Microsoft Word and Excel and PowerPoint and Outlook, and it's a general overview of all these things that you're eventually going to have to learn how to use or know how to use in the real world. But they decided to take that away because today's kids were technologically proficient enough so
nothing up here.
We kind of asked the Texas legislature, why would you do that? And they're like, well, kids today already know how to use smartphones and they know how to do all these things, so there's no point in making them take this course when they already know how to do it. But see, here's the thing. They didn't know how to do it. They knew how to do Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter and Vine and Twitch and stuff like that. And they are very technologically proficient with stuff like this, like setting up live streams. I actually asked one of my former students how to do it, but thank you. But when it comes to formatting something for Word, or double spacing, or changing the font, or using Google Docs as opposed to Microsoft Word, they don't know how to do any of that. So this research paper was essentially 3 weeks of me banging my head against the wall repeatedly, because I would tell them how to do something, they would learn how to do it, and then 10 minutes later, one of them would have forgotten how to do it already. So we got to the point where we started doing things step by step together. But even then, the feeling of some of my students was, it doesn't matter, it's okay, I can just finish typing my paper and then I'll get my teacher to help me. And it was pretty awful. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to get over... I've been too busy talking to y'all that I have forgotten what I need to do. I'll probably need to go through this giant hole. Yep, looks about right. The cool thing about this game is that if you are truly, like, well and truly lost and you spend more than 5 or 6 minutes trying to figure out how to get to where you need to go, they'll give you a hint. Either one of the characters that is playing with you will say, hey, over here, or
Holy crap.
it'll tell you to press like the down button and it'll pop up with a hint.
Cannons, improvised barricades. What the hell happened here?
Some kind of battle.
It's a rhetorical question. The real question is who's fighting who? And why?
Some of these bodies dressed a bit more fancy. Look like soldiers.
See? So I need to find my ally. He's right there. So he's studying something. What is it he's looking at? Oh, I want to talk to him.
It was the colonists versus the soldiers.
If that's the treasury up there.
It appears someone was trying to make a withdrawal.
Yeah. Let's just hope they didn't succeed.
Right?
Okay, so I'm not up to speed on my pirate lore. I don't even know if Libertalia is a real thing, but in this game, they put forth the idea that when pirates were being hunted in the 1600s, this famous pirate named Henry Avery, who again I've never heard of, but it doesn't mean a whole lot because I don't know a whole lot about pirate history. They got together. He, along with all these other pirate captains, got together and they decided to form kind of like a pirate utopia, a place where pirates could come and they could live in peace. And so they pooled all of their collective wealth together, which is, you know, millions and millions of gold that's been stolen over the years. And they created this pirate colony. See, this is Nathan Drake's journal, so pretty much anything that you want to look at, it'll be here. You see, this is all the stuff that I've discovered. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. So it's the second, the page on the right. That's a drawing of what the general courtyard looks like. And so we're trying to get into Treasury Building because this is all about treasure. But, so what it appears, based on this battle and my deductive reasoning skills, it appears that there are colonists and then there were soldiers, like people that the pirates obviously hired to safeguard their material wealth. And it looks like something happened between the colonists and the ruling class of Libertalia, and there was a battle outside this treasury. So, I mean, you know pirates, you know how pirates are just,
Man, this is impressive.
all in all, greedy people. So maybe the pirates took the treasure and left and didn't tell the colonists.
Or not. You wanna give me a hand?
Yeah.
A lot of this is
It's empty.
Of course it is.
You think Rafe?
No. Nothing's been touched in here for hundreds of years.
Well, search for clues?
Yeah. Search for clues.
okay. So this treasury building, unsurprisingly,
Zilch.
the treasure is gone, but it has been gone for hundreds of years, which supports my theory that somebody took it hundreds of years ago. Well, here's some of the treasure. But again, at this point, we're not looking for treasure.
What's this?
Okay, let's read it.
What's the treasure?
Manifest of the good ship Destiny bound for Libertalia from the port of Kings Bay. Wow. So it's just a manifest list. The history nerd in me really enjoys this kind of historical aspect. That's why I love Assassin's Creed. I'm way behind the times. Okay, so this is one of the founders. I don't know which one. This is one of the founders of Libertalia, and someone has scratched thief into it. So there you go. Further proof that the pirates stole it.
Nothing.
So it looks like the pirates conned all these people into coming here and bringing their collective wealth. Oh, nothing. Got myself a little treasure. To bringing their collective... See, there it is.
What happened?
Another pirate. So they conned these people. See, he's gonna show me the next clue, but I don't want to go there yet. I want to finish exploring around here.
Fancy clothes. Some kind of uniform. You were a guard here, weren't you? Nice job.
Yeah, you see on his coat of armor, he has a skull and crossbones. That's the main pirate sigil, Henry Avery. You can find lots of really cool stuff when you're looking. So see, here's another thing that I would have missed.
Another one. Man, is this what was on the shelves?
Section D, Shelf A is accounted for by R. Taylor. So it's literally just stuff that was brought here and put in the treasury for Libertalia.
Hey Nathan, check it out.
Yeah, I know, Sam. Sometimes it can be a little annoying because you like to look at the graphics and you like to look at stuff like this. And I understand that it's not...
Found something.
Here's another thing.
Oh, I'm amazed this letter's still intact. Nothing.
It's just a lot of fun to walk around and see what's going on. Okay, I guess I'll advance the story. One more thing. Nothing.
Empty.
Now occasionally you get something like this, which this is Henry Avery's head. Somebody's taken it off a statue.
You've seen better days.
So every time you do that, it'll pop up. Not a good time to lose your head. There. And you're just collecting stuff because this is essentially a scrapbook for him. Okay.
What do you got?
The battalion money.
Says Avery's sigil on it. Must have melted down the gold. Minted his own currency.
So based on that, all the manifests on the shelves, the treasure was here.
Yeah. Here's the bigger question. Where is it now?
Okay. So we know that they were fighting outside.
And inside?
Maybe the colonists stole it?
No. I think they were trying to reclaim what was theirs. Look. There's Avery. 2. Founders of Libertalia. All marked with the word thief. Not murderer, not tyrant.
Thief. So by the time the colonists busted in here, treasure was already gone.
Yeah, because these guys had already taken it for themselves. Pirates will be pirates, right?
See?
Pirates will be pirates.
Not a hard conclusion to jump to. If you want
I
twists
know where they moved.
and
What? Where? It's a
let's
map.
see, here's a secret map.
Right there? That's our treasury.
It's a map of Libertine.
Right, so follow it to the other side of the island. Now look. Right there.
New Devon. Avery was from Devon, England.
He sure was. Some seriously large mansions.
Each of them has its own sigil, too.
Because that's where they lived.
What do you say we climb that watchtower, huh? Get our bearings.
New Devon, here we come.
Okay, so now he's gonna write in his journal entry.
Now,
There are
how do we
not
get up there?
a whole lot. Now I have to figure out a way to get up here. Usually you're looking for something that you can run up, something like this. Or not like that. Here you go.
I got an idea. Can you give me a hand with this?
Okay.
See, again, they're already kind of telling you what to do to advance gameplay. But that's fine.
Okay, ready? Okay, that's step one. Step two.
Raise the chandelier.
Okay, see,
Good idea.
I was on the right track.
Just take the
He
compliment.
just needed to do this so that I could have something to jump on.
All right. Now the place is ready.
Get up there.
So as far as twists and surprises go, this one has a pretty good one. I don't want to give it away, but I mean, it is pretty cool. Okay, now where am I going? Am I going by Avery? Or am I just going up? No, I'm not going up.
Why don't you see if you can swing to that other chain?
What other chain? Oh, that other chain.
Oh, nice one, Tarzan.
Excuse me.
Okay, I need to go over
Sorry,
here.
Condit.
Baldridge,
What?
you're stepping on Baldridge.
Oh, so I am.
Here we go. I don't want to go that way. Or do I? Nope. I sure don't. Of course I want to go up here. Of course I want to go up here. Because you always need to look for the climbing aspect. Here we go.
Up we go.
I'm really shocked the
Yeah, I
stairs
don't
are
want to go
intact.
up yet.
Hey, hey, hey. Don't
I
jinx
want
us.
to go... Well, I can't go down, so never mind. It's not the best twist. This twist that it has, I mean, like, it makes logical sense once you think about all the stuff that's been happening. It really does, but I just kind of say it ain't so. No, that's how I feel sometimes. Okay, I need to find a way. Probably this thing up here. There we go.
Too soon.
Like I said.
Nathan, you seeing this tower?
Sure am.
Okay, so see. There we go. Now I'm close enough.
You Sam?
Yeah.
All right, just making sure you haven't plummeted to your death. Haha.
About that.
Sure is excited.
Wow, but see, here's the the ill-fated and long mythed Libertalia in ruins. Just once,
Get me up there?
You bet.
I'd like to find a city that isn't completely in ruins. Here we go. So now I'm going to give Sam a boost.
Come on, ready? Ready.
All right.
He's going to
Found
push
something. Stand
that
back.
chest
Here.
over to me so I can get up. There you go. So in this scenario, Sam Drake, Nathan's brother, is the Henry Avery expert. And by watching this, you've kind of already spoiled the first surprise. Because
Quite the crow's nest, huh?
Sam's
There it is.
appearance
Just on the other side of the
is
Now, what do you say we go? Rob from the rich, huh?
surprising because Nate thinks he's been dead for years. See, here he goes.
Hey, is there a path down there?
Right in the journal tree.
Of sorts. Come on.
See, there you go. So now I'm gonna go
How long do you
down.
figure it'll take us to get to New Devon?
Well, a couple hours. Depends on what or who we bump into along the way.
Oh no!
Ah, shit! Jesus! You alright? Yeah! Come on! Through this window!
Oh no! I'm dead.
Shit! Engine! RPG! Ah, shit!
There we go.
Move! Jesus! Whoa! Guys love blowing shit up, don't they? Take it! Down here! Coming! Where are you? I'm down here! Come on!
Oh,
Nathan!
probably shouldn't jump in the fire.
Where are you? I'm down here! Come on!
Where down here? I don't see you. Okay.
Nathan!
Alright. Obviously, I'm not gonna burn up.
I'm down here! Come on!
Oh, go across. That's right.
Look out! Oh, shit! Jesus, that was close. Something tells me they've had enough of us.
Really? What gives you that idea?
Down here, quick!
Don't wait, just go!
So, of course, there are other people after the treasure. Of course. You're about to meet Rafe and Nadine. Rafe? Yikes.
Nathan! Nathan!
Rafe is the Henry Avery
Now!
fanatic.
Oh, shit! Shit, shit! Assholes. Sam! Come on, up here! Climb up the see this. Oh boy.
So in conjunction with this woman named Nadine, who owns her own army for hire, they have been pissed off enough by the fact that we are constantly one step ahead of them and that we're cocky, that now they're trying to kill us. Because Rafe wants the treasure for himself. But then of course...
Thanks. Run! Oh, this is nuts! Run! Help me get the goddamn door open!
There we
Keep
go.
running! Don't stop! Okay.
Well, wouldn't you know it? Oh, and there I go. Oh, of course. And now I'm gonna jump. And I'm gonna grab a hold of this. Oh.
Kick his ass, Sam.
Okay. Let's go this way. Oh. Oh.
All right, let's try this again.
It's kind of fun, you know? You just never know when you're gonna fall to your death, apparently. There we go. So now you gotta meet back up with Sam. Oh, there's Nadine.
Okay, wait. Hey, Nadine. Great to see you again. Okay, mango.
What are you on about?
Oh, it's my safe word.
Are you always this clever?
Have my moments.
Yes. You and your brother have proven yourselves the more capable treasure hunters on the island. Shame we're not on the same side.
Hey, there's still time.
Trust a Drake. I'm not falling for that again.
Hey, just let's talk about this.
Did you catch that? Trust a Drake. I'm not falling for that again. So now you can see where the surprise is going.
Rougher than expected. I'll just see myself out.
After everything, you think I'm just going to let you walk away?
That'd be the wise thing to do. Oh, come on, Nadine, really? We know you're a badass and all, but there's two of us.
You don't think my men are on their way here right now? All I have to do is buy some time. Let's see if I don't finish him myself.
God damn it. Go!
So Nadine is a skilled fighter, obviously.
I'm tired of this island. I'm tired of your brother. And I'm tired of you!
I know you don't.
Get off!
Do that. Nathan! We just talk about this.
I don't think so.
Hang in there, Sam. I'm coming. Almost there, Sam. Nadine!
Of course, Nadine's not done yet because she's gonna walk over here and grab this gun. There you go.
You're fast, but you're not that fast.
Hey, forget about her. Come on, we gotta get out of here before they... Shit. Whoa. Everybody, just calm down, okay?
You ready for the big
Oh,
surprise?
this is interesting. Nate? Samuel?
Put your guns down! All of you!
No.
Rafe, this guy's on edge.
Oh, don't worry about him, Nadine. These guys don't kill anyone in cold blood. It's just not their style.
You want me to bet her life on that?
Go ahead, then. Shoot her.
Sam,
I die, you both die.
So be it.
not another step!
I mean, like this?
Sam, put the gun down.
I warned you.
Do it! It's done!
Hold your fire! Don't shoot! Put it down.
It's done. Okay? It's done.
Don't worry, Nadine. It's not their style.
I say, I didn't think he had it in him. Samuel.
Looks like we have some dissension in the ranks.
I guess you knew this moment was coming, huh?
Hey! Come on, man. You already got us. Take it easy. Come on, now you're a businessman. Let's work out a deal.
Oh, a deal. Oh, yeah. Love to hear what you have in mind. Oh, you can go ahead. I'm listening.
You want to find Avery's treasure? We'll help you find it.
And in exchange, I let you live?
Yeah. That and a small cut.
The gauchos on this guy.
Just enough to get him his freedom, okay?
His freedom.
Nathan.
Yeah. He did hard time. Our time. And the guy who broke him out, Hector Alcazar, he owes him a lot of money.
Whoa, what the hell are you talking about, Nate? Hector Alcazar died in a shootout in Argentina like 6 months ago. I'm the one that got Samuel out. Oh. Wow. What did
Yikes.
he tell you? Sam, what kind of story did you cook up? Alcazar? Really? You lied? You lied to your baby brother?
We're wasting time.
Just a second. Thing is, Nate, I never stopped looking for Avery's treasure. I just kept running into these dead ends. And then I hear that our dear old Samuel Drake, an authority on Avery, is alive. And some... There was no breakout. I bribed the prison warden, and your brother, he just waltzed right out the front gate. He spent the last 2 years tracking down a second St. Dismas cross. You know what? He did it all with me.
No.
Oh, yeah?
No, that's bullshit.
Oh. Sam, care to refute?
Nate.
Oh, Sam. Jesus, no.
Listen. Avery's treasure was ours. It was always ours.
I left my life for you.
Hey, look, Nate, if it's any consolation, he duped me too. He pulled a Houdini on me, he brought you and that old man back into the mix, and I cannot lie, Sam, that really pissed me off. But, all behind us now.
You don't deserve it.
You do? Last I checked, we were all a bunch of thieves, digging around where we shouldn't.
Rafe,
What?
one way or another, end it. Or I will.
Well, you heard the lady.
Hey, you missed one clue, and you can kiss that treasure goodbye. You said it yourself, running into dead ends. Why don't you face it, Rafe? You need us.
No, you're right. You're half right. I just need Sam.
Wait, now you're making a mistake. You
Don't listen!
Oh dear. How awful. To be betrayed by our own brother. But y'all saw that coming, right?
Nate! Hey, Nate!
This is a flashback to Sam and
There it is.
Who's here anyway?
Nathan Drake's
But this is definitely the address.
first crime.
It's out for the past few days. No one's home.
This game is pretty linear.
And here we are.
I've just now been
Where do we
educated on what open world and linear world looks like. So, as far as I can tell,
You think this
this
has an alarm?
is linear.
Find a way in that doesn't involve breaking the window. Pretty sure the front door is locked. See? When it does.
It was worth a try.
This is pretty linear. It follows a pattern. There's no side missions. It's just straight gameplay. So if you're into that kind of thing, this is a pretty good one for you.
Let's look around.
I'm weird in that I don't like play a little bit at a time. When I start a game, I pretty much want to finish it. So I've been playing this for, I don't know, 18 hours, and I'm about 3/4 of the way done with it. So that's what I do. I play in these short bursts. Oh, here he is. Which works really well with my schedule because I have to live, I live about 30 minutes away from my work, so if I want to be there on time, I have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, and I am there until about 4 o'clock at night.
Come on, Nathan.
4 o'clock in the evening, but you know, that's a huge amount of time for me, and so when I get home,
Whoa. Spooky.
I don't usually want to do anything except watch movies or get on Facebook or play with my dogs or see my
Are
boyfriend,
we
you know.
looking for any particular room?
Just keep an eye out for any books, journals, any kind of research papers.
So we're looking for a white box. That seems to be what we're doing. We're looking for
Here.
his mom's stuff, because these two have been in an orphanage because their mom died and dad didn't have enough money to support them, so he kind of dumped them in this orphanage. And their mom was
Boxes are filled with old traveling and camping equipment.
an expert about this pirate named Francis Drake. Oh, here we go. We get to read something. Kenichiro Namba, I recently attended your lecture. So whoever this person is that has that this house that we have snuck into is obviously
Down we go.
very historically knowledgeable of things.
So, how do we find them?
What, Mom's notebooks? Wait, don't you remember? She always used that off-white leather binder.
Yeah, I know, but it's such a large place.
So there's a lot of his backstory that you are missing because you're watching the fourth one and you haven't even looked at the first one. If you want to watch gameplay for the first Uncharted, I highly suggest you look at My Sunny Night Stroll. She is my best friend, but she doesn't really like Uncharted as much as I do, so in order for her...
Leather. Sam, I think I found one.
For real?
No. It's not one of Mom's.
In order for her to play Uncharted, she has to be drunk. So there's an added level of hilarity to her videos, and they are only about 30 minutes or so. I'm new to all this, so I'm kind of really excited to be just word vomiting. I'm really enjoying it. I know that nobody's probably going to watch this, which is fine because the whole point is to just get my thoughts out there.
Was this your house?
Hey, these boxes remind you of anything?
Every place we ever lived.
Exactly.
I remember Dad was always like, why bother unpacking? We're just gonna move again in a month.
Yep. Always the asshole.
So there you go. Mom died. Dad became a huge asshole. Eventually drops the boys at the orphanage. They decide not to take his name.
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Ming Dynasty vase.
Nathan, who in their right mind would have a Ming Dynasty vase just sitting around like that?
Yeah. It's probably a knockoff of some kind.
But here's the
Of course
thing.
it is, right?
It's not a
Right.
knockoff.
Won't budge.
Here, let's do it together. You ready? Push! 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 What the hell?
She used to be
It's
the woman who
Some sort of
owns this
sarcophagus.
place, is kind of like a historical hoarder, I guess you could say.
Wow. This whole place is sure a sarcophagus.
But Dad drops him off at an orphanage. They decide to not take his name. Their mother was a huge Francis Drake fan. She spent her life studying him. And Henry Avery, of course.
Huh? Let's go find
So
out.
they decided to take Drake's as their last name because they felt closer to
that's what he's
anything
Roman.
else.
3rd, maybe 4th century.
See, he knows a lot about this stuff. He's already incredibly smart.
Organ jars. Cool.
The one thing that I think Uncharted should have done is have some kind of Egyptian feel to it, you know? The first one the first Uncharted is about El Dorado. The second one is about Shangri-La. The third one is about Iram of the Pillars, or the Atlantis of the Sands. I feel like they should have had an Egyptian one. It would have been cool.
Hey, you recognize that one?
I've seen something like it before.
Reclining figures. It's Etruscan.
That's right.
Yeah. Husband and wife. And buried together. It's kind of dark. And like an awesome
They just give you these little snippets of
This place is like a
historical information, which is
Think
fascinating
they've
to
got a
me.
dinosaur wing?
Wouldn't surprise me.
But so they're here to get their mom's journals. It's in a white box of some sort.
Here's another one.
And oh, it's not
Nope.
it.
I do believe this is an ancient Mesopotamian washer-dryer combo. I was the funny one. Always was.
Wow, that is an old washer and dryer combo. There's maid's uniforms. No, obviously not a maid anymore. Just, this is the sad part about a house that's fallen into disrepair like this. Obviously, this woman at one point in time led a very exciting life, but now my guess is she's probably a shut-in. Because...
Hey, Nathan, check me out. Now who am I? Huh? Dr. Livingston, come on!
Nice.
At one point in time, people did care about her. Well, let's see what we got.
Man, what I wouldn't give to get an invite like this.
It's been a while. I do hope you'll join us this year. Okay, so she did go on expeditions, but she doesn't go on them anymore. Hence, it's been a while.
So where are we going?
Huh?
Well, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you pick?
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Okay, well. Here we go. India.
Yeah, we'll visit the Taj Mahal.
Round and round she goes. Soviet Union. Let's go to Moscow.
Yeah, it might be a tad difficult to get in. I always wanted to see the Red Square, though.
Let's try again. England. Sure would be cool to see Windsor Castle. Right, Sam?
Hey, don't look at me. It's not my fault you weren't born yet. It's not like I remember much of it anyways. And it wasn't that cool.
Uh-huh. Okay. One last spin. Brazil.
Hey, now you're talking. All kinds of undiscovered places in the rainforest.
And all kinds of undiscovered tribes with poison darts.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, check it out. It's hot in there.
But don't you just feel a little sad about all this?
Aren't you a little young to be looking at that stuff?
You have all this history, all this knowledge, this life well lived, and now it just...
Wow. This table's as big as the ones in the orphanage dining hall.
I bet the food here was better.
Wouldn't take much.
Damn, they must have thrown some great parties in here.
Judging by the artifacts, they certainly had enough money for it.
Yeah. Looks like it's been a long time since the last one, though.
You see what I mean? It just... You have evidence of this life, and clearly it doesn't matter anymore, and it's fallen into disrepair.
Whoa. Lawrence of Arabia.
Always wanted to see that flick.
T.E. Lawrence, Lawrence of Arabia, the Pillars of Iram. He learns about that.
Jousting armor. Looks French.
Just... Man, you're lucky nothing comes of that.
Nice. Liven up the
Oh,
place.
what's this?
Since when do you like classical music?
Excuse me, I am a man of many tastes. Is that a letter?
What's left of it? Someone wanted to buy their stuff. Guess they said no.
Not like they needed the money.
I wouldn't want to part with the stuff either. Can you imagine being the one to actually uncover these things?
Yeah, but
Must be something.
sometimes when all you've got is the past, because everything else is gone, you can't let go of it like that.
Samurai.
Hey, you recognize the crest?
Hollyhock leaves are, let's see, don't tell me, Tokugawa clan.
Yeah, right you are.
one last box.
Damn it. Journals about everything in the world, but nothing from Mom.
It's a big house. Don't give up yet. Okay. I don't think Mom's journals are anywhere in here. Let's check upstairs.
This house is huge, obviously. Okay, so that one... that one's locked.
It's locked.
Mom's stuff might be in one of these rooms. We gotta find another way in.
That one's locked. Okay, that steering wheel is put there for convenience. How are we going to... There's a vent.
Hey, the air vent. Up there.
Oh yeah. That could get us into the room below it.
Not us. You.
What?
I can't fit in there. Can you handle it?
You kidding me? Can't handle it.
All right. Let's see what you got then.
Okay, we gotta figure out how to get across there.
Are you ready? Oh, oops.
It's a Polaroid.
Let me see. I think it still works. Yeah, come here. Now smile, all right? Don't lose it.
Fun story about that. Shaking it actually did bad things to it, but the common misconception is that that's what you have to do to shake a Polaroid. That's cute.
Okay, up here.
Okay, gotta go cross. Creepy dog. There we go. Gotta get around the other creepy dog.
Oh no!
Yikes. There we go. So clearly this woman is a... Because you missed the part where it says a creepy old lady lives here. Clearly this woman is a collector of artifacts. No, not that way. This way.
All right. Okay, I'm in. It's locked from this side too.
And look around. Is there a key nearby?
Codeine. Lots of painkillers.
She's obviously not well. Oh wow, this is old equipment.
Got it.
Okay, let's see what happened here. Wow,
Well, that's sad.
that is harsh. So see, woman who's got nothing.
So, anything?
Didn't see any journals.
Alright, well, we still got the other locked door, so come on.
We're probably getting to the end of this little charade now. Okay, let's go ahead and unlock this one.
Wow.
Journals galore.
Wow.
Well, let's see what we find.
Okay.
Nope.
No. It's not gonna be this one either.
No.
It's different. It's different than all the others. It's probably that one. Yeah, this is gonna be it.
Whoa.
There it is.
Sam.
You got something? This is it.
Riches of Paradise?
See, she was a Joseph Burns fan.
Whoa.
Henry Avery.
Henry Avery. Gunsway heist.
What do you got there?
I've never seen this one.
Yeah, me either. But that's definitely Mom's handwriting.
Put up your hands. Slowly.
Hey, there's no need for that.
What is he holding?
Hey, you keep your gun on me.
Give me my journal.
All right. I'm sorry, Nathan. So what now?
Now, we wait for the police.
Yeah, you don't want to have to deal with that headache.
Stop.
I mean, the hassle of ruining 2 kids' lives, that's...
I really don't want to shoot you.
Come on, lady, it was no harm. No foul, all right?
We all must face the consequences for our actions.
And at least let him go. I brought him down here so he could see our mom's stuff. That's it. He had nothing to do with this.
What?
I'm telling you that this is all on me.
No. Your mother's stuff.
Yeah, that journal. It was our mom's.
You're Cassandra Morgan's voice.
Hi?
Michael. I could have shot you.
Yeah, you still might, so, do you mind?
You knew our mom?
She worked for me. As I'm sure you've noticed, I'm a collector of souls.
That's sort of an understatement.
So, Mom was like your translator?
Your mother was the most brilliant historian I have ever met.
Well, that's nice.
We could have accomplished so much. But then her illness. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Happened a long time ago.
Of all her discoveries, this would have been her crowning achievement.
So obviously.
Greatness from small beginnings.
Sir Francis Drake's motto. Yeah, Latin and historical figures. Those were our dinner conversations. We were a weird family.
Did she ever tell you her theories regarding Sir Francis Drake and his heirs?
Sir Francis Drake didn't have any heirs.
Yeah.
That's what history tells us. But your mother and I believed otherwise. Learning that old pirate's secrets is just one more adventure I have to let go. I guess there's a lot I have to let go. Forgive me. Ramblings of an old woman. Here. It is as much yours as it is mine. Who knows? Perhaps one day you'll be able to finish what she started.
So this is the end. This is the culmination.
Yeah, so, we're off the hook, right?
I'll handle the police. You found your way in. I trust you can see yourself out.
This is why they're doing what they're doing.
Thank you.
Sorry about the mess.
Come on, Nathan. Let's go.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Oh, she's having a heart attack.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Stan?
Ma'am?
Oh, Khalid!
You alright?
Wait, we have to do something.
Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here.
Just leave her here.
There's nothing we can do for her. All right, we have to run. If the cops find us here, then this...
Ma'am?
Nathan! We gotta go. Right now. Oh, shit. Window, come on!
You, check upstairs. You, come with me.
Hurry!
Wait up.
So now we gotta escape the cops. And you know how these things go.
Crap! Careful.
Haven't heard back from the guys inside. It's a big place. Might take a while. Yeah.
Sam! I got you. Just jump. The chimney. Come on.
Coming.
Took you guys long enough. We're here, huh? You got 2 suspects, 1 juvenile. They're on
The front gate looks clear.
Don't
Front
think so.
gate. Got it.
Slow.
Okay.
Nathan! You alright?
You there! Don't move!
Run for it! This way! We can lose him!
Freeze, goddammit! Hands on your head! Stop, goddammit!
Back this way!
Go, go, go! Gotcha! There they are!
Come on, go!
I did already! One more warning! Down on the ground! Hands on your head! Gotcha!
Oh, shit.
Come on, come on, come on.
Nathan, over here! Run!
Shit! They're bolting!
The dumpster, come on!
Okay.
Get him away! Back to the main gate!
On the bike, now, come on! Alright, hold on tight.
And that's the story of Nathan Drake and the cops.
I'd say we're clear. But we catch our breath for a second. Some night, huh?
That old lady.
Hey. Hey, you listen to me. That wasn't our fault back there. I mean, that lady, she was sick. I mean, it's okay to feel bad. There was nothing we could do about it.
See the difference between the two of them?
Now.
Nathan cares too much. Sam doesn't care enough.
You can't go back to your job.
And we don't.
Sure.
No, I'm serious. We get as far away from this place as we possibly can.
Yeah? And how long till the cops find us?
I think they'll be looking for Nathan and Samuel Morgan.
Yeah, that's us.
What if it wasn't? Nathan, back at that mansion, you knew just as much about that stuff as that poor old lady. Here, I always felt that we were destined for something great. Until tonight, I didn't know what that meant. This, Mom's unfinished work, this is our chance to restart our lives with brand new identities.
What are you talking about?
I know some guys. Pretty good at forging papers, too. Now, as for our new name, Mom believed that Sir Francis Drake had heirs. Who's to say he didn't?
You're serious, aren't you?
Nathan, we were meant for this. And I promise, You and me together, we're gonna go far. So what do you say? Nathan Drake?
Everything changed after that. You know, we became explorers, adventurers. Mostly thieves. Ow.
Okay, just hold still.
That's his wife,
For a
Elena.
while it felt like, you know, if we weren't taking turns going to jail, it was because we were in jail together. And after I lost him, after I thought I lost him,
You didn't want to bring him back up again.
something like that. That's it. Now you know everything.
With you, I doubt that that's everything. But it's a lot.
Love to know what you're thinking.
I'm thinking you're lucky that I found you when I did.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't lose a limb or anything. It would have been a royal pain getting you out of here.
How did you, find me anyway?
Oh, you know, easy. Follow the sound of gunfire.
No, I mean, how did you... get here? Oh, of course.
Come in, Sully.
Hey, darling.
Oh, you know, he's banged up, but he's alive.
Okay. Okay, my controller is... brand new one.
Par for the course. Now we just need to rescue the other Drake.
What do you mean?
I'll let Nate tell you.
Hey, pal. Glad you could join us.
I wouldn't miss it. So what happened to Sam?
That's Sully,
Rave's
his partner,
You know where they
before,
are?
because he thought Sam was
they're
dead.
headed to the northern side of the island. See if you can find a place to set down over there. Once we get Sam, we're gonna need to get out of here pretty quick.
Copy that. Hey, what about the treasure?
Get it. We don't need it.
But Alcazar?
No, there is no Alcazar.
It's all bullshit. Wait, you mean the dip, the escape?
Yeah, Sam made it all up. What an asshole, right? Look, I'll fill you in on everything when I see you, okay?
Yeah, can't wait. Look, you two be safe
So-
down there.
You know us.
Now the mission is to get Sam and get the hell out,
Thanks.
because his spirit's kind of been broken after he found out that Sam lied to him.
Thanks for saving me. Again.
I almost didn't this time.
Right.
Come on.
Okay. And with that being done, I have taken you through a couple of chapters of this game. Maybe I'll do it again.
There.
See you next time.